Hello, I'm back. It's been another week. Let's see if I could get my bearings here. I believe we murdered some bears, and I was trying to cook some bear meat. We're gonna need some wood, it looks like. Do I have any wood lying around? No. Should probably start eating this before it goes bad. That might be a good idea. So let's just have a small taste of our non-bear meat for once. I don't know why I expected it to fill us more. But you know, I'll take it. Let's go get some mood. Let's hope there's no bear maniacs on the loose, on the prowl. Now we need wood to cook this up. Is it going bad already? No. Yeah, I'm a little preoccupied mentally. I'm thinking about some stuff. So if I'm a little unusual, well, I'm already unusual, right? Well, if I'm more unusual, I apologize. I hear ancient thievel. I don't know where they are, though. Do I need more sticks? Yeah, we could use more sticks. We'll go ahead and take a swing at these sticks first. So some people really want me to make a raft. I'm not too opposed to that idea. But, I don't know, I don't want to carry more stuff. I mean, the time saved would probably be worth it. Let's see, I mean, this is a larch. Maybe we could find more larches. Get those vines. I'd have to sacrifice something. We have things we could sacrifice. We could get rid of the bones. We could get rid of all that clay. Probably get rid of the reeds, too. That might trigger people. People might be enraged. You can't get rid of the reeds, right? You need those. But, I feel like we do and we don't. It could be the sort of thing where I'll regret it immediately, but also maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. I had this thought before I started the stream. I don't prep any of this. I don't prep when I do this. I don't prep my streams. Did I say stream? Video. Before I started recording the video. I don't do any sort of, like, planning. I wonder if that's part of the problem on why, like, I don't really get things done. Like, maybe I gotta plan something. But I don't know. I just don't do things that way, you know? But that's probably why, like, everything I talk about is so, like, random. Probably. That's probably exactly why it's like that. Okay, go ahead and fire these up. Whatever blue guy comes across is going to be fully prepped. Right, so they better be grateful. This will help me figure out what direction to go into. But I have some stuff to do tomorrow, and I'm kind of exhausted. I don't know if we'll have a full-length video, right? But I might do like 40 minutes or something. I say that, but we'll see. I'm not trying to be lazy. It's just some things are coming up, and they're out of my control. I feel like I've had this reasoning last time, so sorry if it's getting old. I mean, there's some things we could get rid of, but I'm not really too worried about it right now. Let's just have our meals and such. Now, what can I do while we wait? I'm gonna do a cursory looking of these larch trees and see how many vines I could get. Now, to make a raft. Okay, it's not called a raft. What is it called then? Just write log. Right? I assume logs make rafts. God damn it. Ore. Crude ore takes 2 rope. Right? And then for the raft, it takes 3 rope. So I need 5 rope. And it's 3 vines. So, what is that, like 15? I don't know how to math. Okay, that's a lot of vines. I could make it like as we walk. I'd have to commit to throwing stuff away. I think we passed by some larch over there. Let's not get murked by a bear, though. while we browse for vines. Dies for vines. I don't know. I remember last time I did this, like, you passed so many vines ends. I genuinely didn't see any. Not in the last video, this is a few videos ago. When I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to make a boat or not. I don't know if they were trolling me or being serious, but I genuinely see any vines. Like, what? Maybe they thought they were vines and they weren't. But I probably shouldn't say things like that because someone with more energy will like get documented proof from the video. Like, look here, right? Evidence A, evidence B. Like, they're circling everything. I'd be exposed as a great big dummy. Surely, I can't have people find that out. Alright. This is coming along. It's not going too quick, to be honest. Cook faster. Alright, I guess we could, like, contemplate what I'm gonna do. While we do this. Or while we decide our strats, our 6 strats. Alright. Well, I'm gonna head north, which is... Sorry, south. I keep saying that, right? I can't tell with the smoke. What about the clouds? Yeah, there's just no wind today. I can't really tell. It kind of looks like they're moving this way. Oh yeah, didn't we... I completely forgot. We discovered something last time, didn't we? That it points to the west? Right? If we start making a flint spear, or a spear in this case, it's the spear, it points to the west. Right? So that's west. Right? And the clouds are kind of blowing that way, which is the wind is from the west. So that remains consistent with our theories. Right? So it kind of looks like it's going this way. All right? So that means south is this way. That way's south. Okay then. Knowledge. Wow, this is so slow, dude. Put in more logs. Maybe it'll cook faster. But since we're waiting for this to cook, I'm gonna go ahead and swim over there and see if there's some vines and stuff. Because I remember when we first came to this area, when we first arrived, there's shoreline lurches. I'm not too keen on going inland yet to risk bear contact. We haven't survived. That's a large. I see some vines, I think, too. Perhaps, like right here. So if we could get enough, I'm going to ditch these 3 things. And I know it's going to make you guys upset, especially since this could be like a container when we arrive at our destination. But this tool, this clay, the clay is like circumstantial. We do want it. Obviously, we need it. And we might come across more as we travel. But still, like, right now, if I had to give something up, I would give that up. 1 vine. Okay, 14 more to go, according to N's math. I'm gonna get killed by a bear, dude. I feel it, dude. Let's get out of here. I'm worried about the update about bears being more deadly. Okay, have you guys ever seen that video of Principal Skinner from The Simpsons, where he's like, am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. I kind of feel that way about the devs right now. Am I so out of touch? No, it's the players who are wrong. Right? So I think it's hilarious. You know what? I wouldn't mind getting some bonus steaks, dude. As long as there's no bonus bears. Whatever, I'm too lazy. I don't really want to cook more meat. Let's just eyes on the prize, looking for vines. Am I so out of touch? No, it's the players who are wrong. To be fair, I don't think devs should do what players say, necessarily. I do think they should consider feedback, 100%. But, I don't think they should just, like, compromise their vision of the game. Right? I genuinely believe this. So whatever we say kind of doesn't matter, in my opinion, at the end of the day. I'm gonna get killed by a bear doing this. I'm gonna die for vines, and I'm gonna hold it against the guy that demanded I make a boat. Multi-bear. Please don't kill me, bears. Alright, I'm just minding my own business, collecting vines as an innocent blue guy. So have they re-added the tips yet? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I don't have that excuse anymore of not having enough vines. As we got them all. We got some bonus vines in case I did my math wrong. Right? I've been known to do incorrect math. I'll take 20 vines. Alright, we'll chop down one of these bad boys. Because we're going to need a lot of logs. And so, just so you know, I really don't care what you think I should throw out. Alright? But I wouldn't have to throw out anything if I wasn't making a damn boat. Alright, don't say I never did anything for you. I'm throwing these out? No ends! Throwing these out? No, please don't! Throwing all this stuff out. And this axe, but we're going to be using an axe, so can't really throw that out. Alright? So just know that the rafters did this. You could throw out your spears wrong, because I always want to have at least 2 spears for hunting purposes. That's how I want to roll. There's no compromise on this. Alright, that's how you would do it, but how old ends would do it. I want to keep my spears. I want to keep certain basic tools on me. This, I'm throwing it out. Hopefully I find more. But, the boat gang won. Alright, let me get back to where we were. And I'm gonna make, like, 2 hatchets, and I'll chop down the trees in that area. I feel like, the longer I spend away from where I should be, I'll forget where I was. It makes perfect sense to me when I say it. Right? Makes perfect sense. Well, hopefully the meat's done cooking. We'll see. Yeah, so, like, the concept of making bears more difficult, like, stronger, oh, they're faster now, and they do this or that. Like, that doesn't sound to me like it's addressing any of the issues I have with bears. And I know there's some professionals that are like, I don't care, Ends. But it seems like a handful of people did agree. So I wonder, when I stream, most people tend to agree. I think there was only one guy that got really adamant that how perfect it was. Right? He was like, what did he say? Something about, like, I'm paraphrasing. Yeah, it feels so good to stalk and kill a bear. What are you talking about? What do you mean? I thought that was the silliest thing I ever heard. But, it's fine. Basically, he's saying he's fun. It's fun, and it's fine the way it is, right? Basically. Okay. So make some ropes. You know, I'll keep it in vine form for now. Let's go get some logs. How many logs? I think we need 2 for the ore, and then 6 for the raft itself, right? That's not too bad. Let's manufacture a world-class bone axe. You should have kept that clay, and you're gonna regret it. Pick one. Raft, or I carry whatever the hell you want me to carry. Right? Either way, I'm not gonna listen to you. Either way, I'm just gonna do what I feel like doing. At the end of the day. Maybe I'm getting too sassy, right? People are gonna hate that. You're not too agreeable, Ends. I can't watch your video series anymore. Be more agreeable. I refuse. I disagree. Right? I disagree about that. Hopefully we don't get killed by a bear as we do this. And hopefully this isn't touching, like, multiple trees, so then I can't even get all that viewed. Looks fine, though. Alright, just a bit more. I feel like I'm missing some. Get it in time. I just sneezed. I don't know if I was quick enough on the mute, but hopefully that didn't pick up anything. Is that a bear? No, that... What is that? Okay, it's a fox. Paranoia is at an extreme. Right? We've killed many of them. They're probably out for blood by now. Alright, hopefully this is enough materials. I sincerely hope it's like a sensible sense of speed. Because if it isn't, I'm gonna be really upset. Well, whatever. We were still cooking anyway. It's not a big deal. Speaking of, have some more grains. Get some more bonus HP. Delicious bonus HP. Tastes so good. Alright, we need rope technology. I forgot, did this make ropes? They did, dude. What was I worried about? We have an illegal amount of ropes. Wait a minute, where did these come from? How did I pick these back up? Where's the clay? Alright, doesn't matter. Got some sneaky, what's it called? So we needed, I forgot how many I needed. Hold on, let me double check. So this can make a raft. Oh no, I need way more logs, dude. I need like another tree's worth. No, I don't. I think I need 2 more, right? Or yeah, I just need 2 more. 2 more logs. Ends died that day. Killed for logs. It's okay, we'll just get this one. This is a safe log to get. We'll get this other one. Other safe log. Look at them go. Safely chopping those logs. I guess we got 2 right here. I got a bonus log. Sorry, I got stuff on the mind. I keep thinking about different things. Anyways, let's make those ropes. Okay, you got 7 of them. I think it was 2 ropes and like some logs on the. Right, there's our crude ore. Now for our boat technology, it's like this, and then some ropes in the middle. I made too many ropes. Alright. Hopefully people are satisfied now. This better be worth it, man. I don't need these ropes. I don't know what to do with them. Okay, how does this work? Boat catches fire. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's a little bit faster for sure. It's definitely better than what it used to be. I remember being so mad finding out that it was the same speed as swimming. Like, what an asinine. That's why I'm starting to think that the devs are just out of touch. Right? God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get off this thing? It gets burnt by fire. So you can't even stand on a raft. You just fall through it. Alright, fine. Am I so out of touch? Ah. How do I grab it? Control? Do I gotta punch it? I don't want to punch it. That takes forever. Okay, it's shift, right click. Okay. There it is. No one can't say I didn't do nothing for you. I wonder if I should make some bonus ladders. I'm gonna ditch the ropes. Can I knife rope? No, I guess not. I'll probably ditch this. We'll keep our tool making. I'll keep my 2 spears for personal reasons. I might try to keep this, right? Or you can put it on your offhand. I'm not going to do that. Don't even try. Please, Ents. No. Even if you please. We don't need these boners. They're nice to have, but they're not necessary. Right? A boner. We'll be eating the fat, so I'll keep that on the bar. And you gotta save that fat. Maybe I'll keep these reeds. Yeah, keep our knife on the ready. Alright, so we have room to pick up all this now. Alleged room. The food is done. Time to leave, dude. Okay, it's time to go. Time to get out of here. Alright, keep my picks. Now, having 2 picks is unnecessary, but it's kind of cool. Right, it's pretty high in the coolness department, in my opinion. This is also kind of unnecessary, but we may or may not have trouble making one. Finally my Boel. I gotta eat this last serving. You're overeating, ants. You're not my dad. Okay, now what's left is the gears, and the food will stack up, so... I wonder if I lost any gears just now. I was playing a game last night. I did a bonus stream last night for the boys. And I played that coin game. The coin game. And I was playing the scratch cards and it fell through the ground, dude. So now I'm paranoid about games having things clip through the ground. It's an honest paranoia, I think. Okay. Now that the masses are satisfied and we're gonna travel faster and no one can complain about it. Now let's get going, man. What a waste. What a waste of space. So south is this way, because that way is west. That means that way is north. That's east, that's south. We're gonna go along with the water, though. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. What ends? We're fine. Okay, the journey continues. Okay, so the idea is that we'll go along the water. It looks like there's a coast straight ahead. So I'll try to cross this area, but I wonder if there's like deranged maniac bears. This visibility doesn't help, because everything kind of blends in. I'm really worried that I'm going to get bared on, dude. But I see the ocean dead ahead, so let's be brave and try to get there. Some ruins here. Let me secure the area for bears first. I don't immediately see one. Alright, get an excessive amount of clay. Let's see, food, Arctic supplies. I think I'll get rid of the spears, the knife, because I have enough food that I don't need a hunt. I just like having spears, but I think I have to give them up. Dream is over. Alright, let's see what we get food-wise. And let me break this so I can get out, just in case a bear shows up and I'm stuck down there. There's a lot of Arctic supplies, dude. Do I see threads? That might be kind of good. I think there's a bunch of clay, too. Wow, I've never seen such a bountiful supply thing. That's pretty damn good. Okay, let's rethink this. The grains I could cook, but I also already have a surplus of food. Okay. Obviously, I could ditch this block. Fucking raft causing problems already. But the raft ends. Fuck the raft. The raft is making me mad already. I could just eat the grains as they are, or cook them and then eat them, and just get a little bit of a boost. I could just eat the fat how it is and get another boost. Just walk around with the meat. That'd give us 2 spots if I were to just eat it, right, and not just cook it. What will that allow us to do? We could see how much clay we get, which should be a fair amount, right? And the string we might be able to make into a thing, so I can make a hat, right? A gambeson hat. So let's see if we could do something with that string right now. Okay. So it's, how was it? Like this? I don't remember. Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it like this? Is it in a square? Okay, it's in a square. So I can make a thread. I don't think I could take this with me. I think this backfired. Damn. So that backfired. I should have done math first. I'm not a math man. I'm thinking I'm just going to eat the fat all the way. Let's see how much clay there is. That's a decent amount. I don't really need this stone. Now I wish I didn't throw out that clay, right? So this could be enough to make something in the future. I could go back and see if we could get that clay back. But I'm leaning towards a hard no. I'm gonna eat all this fat. The thing about fat is it doesn't expire. Right, so it's kind of nice having it, but whatever. So I'm opting for the 2-string for now and the thread. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll come across some more ruins and I can do something with it. The grains I'll probably try to cook at some point. You could probably try to cook it now. Well, immediately regretted our choices. And I'm not happy about the raft. But, you know, if we go across a vast ocean, maybe I'll be happy about the raft. May as well. Until we're full. We're full already. I'm really scared to check this. Because I feel like a bear will come down and kill me. Always happens. Nope. That chest is a little tempting to buy. But why? Right, I'd have to carry it around. But it would be nice, like, temporary storage whenever we set up camp. That chest is really tempting. Because by the time... you know what? We'll make it. We don't need it. We don't need no flippin' chest. But I do need more ruins. And I think I see one. Watch it be a bear. Is that a bear or stairs? Are you stairs or a bear? I'm blind. Let's just check. I think it might be a big ruin, so it might not be worth checking out. Might require too much digging on our part. I'm done. What ends? What if there's clay in there? Well, what if I get killed by a bear? Alright. Sincerely, you guys, I hope you guys are satisfied. We're rafting now. Big rafting. And we have a full bar of stamina because of all the fat we ate, dude. Now you could argue you could have held something on your offhand ends. Whatever. Whatever, man. I hope I'm heading south, dude. I can't tell anymore. The cloud looks weird. I'm pretty sure this is south. I'm like 80% sure. Heads north, freezes to death. Alright, well, we're off to the deep blue. Or in this case, mostly gray darkness. And there's no sea creatures yet in the game. But it's getting disconcertingly foggy. Right, I feel like a kraken should drag us down. Right, maybe some sort of siren will sing us a song and we're gonna die. We won't get scurvy, though. We're invincible. Nutritionally, right now. I think I see land. It might just be another little island peak, though. Temperature is 2 Celsius. We're soaking wet. Outside temperature, oh, no. Now it's 1 Celsius. I'm not going to look left or right. We're just going straight. I mean, we got to be covering a lot of ground now, right? Nobody can complain about the speed because we're on a raft. Imagine if I try to swim this. People would be pissed, dude. They'd be furious. Can you please stop? Can you please make a raft end? Look, I already gave up a bunch of stuff, okay? You should be happy. You should be satisfied by what we're doing right now. I feel like I forgot something. Well, we'll have to figure it out when we find out. But I did sacrifice some space for the threads. Did I forget the thread? No, it's right here. I've got it. that land ho? Is that a tree? Perhaps a pointed peak? More importantly, is it night right now? No, it's just really foggy, right? What if it's nighttime, dude? I like how I question if it's nighttime or not. Okay, we're land ho. You guys know how I feel about land, though. Very dangerous. Great way to get killed. It's snowing. I see a bear on shore. So let's not go there. Of course, we see the first thing we see is a bear. It's a perfectly balanced game. And it's not full of shit. Having low visibility makes me really not want to go landside. Low visibility is a great way to get bared. It kind of looks like there's more water beyond that, but it also looks like there might be mountains nearby. Okay. Let's go a little bit away from the bear. Can't tell what I'm looking at. It looks like a big glacier kind of thing. Let's go around this way and see if the land is shorter in this direction. I hope. It's awful dark, though. We go around this. It looks like we might be surrounded by land to me. It's hard to tell. There's an aurora borealis making the graphics look weird in the fog. So I'm having a hell of a time. I'm surprised the fog has lasted this long. You'd think we would have traveled far enough to get a change in what's going on. At the very least, there's no bear on this shoreline. It's a bearless shoreline. There is a trader. I do want to check that out, but I want to make sure there's no bears nearby. No sea bears, no assassin bears, no ninja bears, no bears. Looks pretty good to me. So let's hop off and check that out. Gets killed by bear anyway. Let me check the land too. Very quickly. Alright. Seems okay. What? Okay, it's just this guy. Hello. Aphid. How's it going? Aphid, what do you sell? Threads, I hope? Just stuff. Aphid, you're very disappointing. Oh wait, they buy fire clay. But I think they buy a stack at a time. So, oh, they buy fat too, but I ate all mine. I don't know if they buy, I don't know if that number means they'll buy up to 64, or if they buy some. I guess we could try it. Right? Now, we would give up our clay, but we would at least, like, transfer them into gear form. Which isn't too bad. Whatever, I think it's fine. I think they buy per stack basis. Do I know this for sure? No. Do I believe it? Yeah. Kind of looks like we'll hit the ocean if we keep going that way. Let me re-establish our direction, though. Just in case. Okay. So, that's west. Right? Okay, so we're going the right way. Let's fuck this up. Alright, dude. Is that a bear? What is that? Okay, it's just a pot. We love pots. More reeds. And more string? I don't know what it was. Grass? It was string. Okay. What about down below? Nothing. There's probably more around it. I think I see more ruins in this direction. So I'm glad we hanged on to all that stuff. We'll use that to make emergency containers. There might be something of interest over here. There's like a weird colored ground. Right there. I don't know what that is. I'm also afraid of bears, though. Is that a big ruin? What is that? Oh, it's a little geyser thing. Clutch. Is it actually warmer here? Does this hurt? I don't know. That's kind of cool, man. I like that a lot. I hope we could find one, like, somewhere else. I don't want to live here. Let's check that over there. That's a bear. I don't think I want to check those ruins anymore. Okay, we made out with, lots of cattails. So we can make baskets. So that's kind of nice. And we got more string. So let's go ahead and process that. I don't think there's any bears nearby, so let's go ahead and try this. Okay, we have 2 of these left. Where are the strings? I need 1 more string to make another stitch. Alright. Okay, now that I could see, I do want to get to the water. Well, actually, I don't know if there's water that way. I just know we can walk this way. But I want to keep line of sight desperately, so maybe I could get back to the ocean over here. And then we'll start heading southward. Since we're way over here, maybe I could take a look at that ruin after all. Never mind, more bears. More aggressive bear action. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, sorry about being so time sensitive these few episodes. Just the way it is for me. Little fox guy. A lot of foxes. We could murk them, but we're not hurting for food right now, so not too worried about it. Alright. So even though we headed south, there's more water. That way is south. So maybe if I go this way, we'll get off the ice eventually. Let's hope there's no bears directly on this ice. I wish it stayed clear, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Please don't let there be bears here. Well, I see lots of grass here. More ruins. Where there are ruins, there are bears. Oh, these aren't ruins, it's just gravel. Alright, man. I really gotta think this through. Do I want to go through the lands here? Got bad vibes doing this, man. It's a big ruin here. That's a grain ruin. Fairly certain. You might be able to dig down to a basement area, but I'm pretty sure it's just grains. Seed. Some more cabbage. Okay, it's like a wheat seed. I want to get rid of the threads, but we'll probably pick more up. I could just eat these grains. I see a bear. Gotta decide quick. What is this? I wish I could see what it was. It is rye. Ooh, and it's minus 12. Okay, I'm taking the rye. I'm sacking the threads for now. I could probably sack something else. Let me see. Again, I'm leaning towards this. I feel like there's enough grass around that I could probably sack the grass. I could sack our extra pick, or I could just... Can I offhand the ore? That's gonna make us hungry, but whatever. Alright, I'm offhanding now. It's finally happening. Let's hope we don't get killed by a bear. So that minus 12 is super appealing to me, the rye. So I think that rye might be really good for us. Hope I got all of it. Okay, wait, I can't get rid of the flax. Flax is also important. I don't like this at all. I hope the ocean is over there. Our vision is too obscured. You missed a rye bag, Ends. Don't tell me that. If you know I missed a rye bag, just don't even tell me. Because I'm not going back there. It's too late. Just pretend it didn't exist. It wasn't meant to be. Oh, thank God, the ocean. Alright, we're gonna be okay. The Mother Sea is there. Gets killed by Mother Bear. Alright, let's go. Really? I can't row with my offhand? Why? Well, it's your offhand, Eds. I don't care. Get over it. Oh, it needs balancing, Eds. I like how I assume, like, any sort of inconvenience, I assume the devs do it on purpose for balancing reasons. I should stop. It's getting kind of jittery. Maybe it's like loading something or there's a landslide happening. I don't know. It seems to have stopped. Okay, we're heading back southward, I think. Hold on, if we look at the clouds, they appear to be blowing to the left, right? That means the west is to the right. So we should be accurately traveling southward. Making a lot of choices on what to pick up and leave, though. I don't know. I'm okay with it. We'll probably be alright with this. Yeah, we'll be fine. You know, I noticed that our hunger isn't depleting. I don't know what happens if I log off while on a raft, but I don't like that. I feel like I'm cheating. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way, but I'm pretty sure it's bugged. Right, we should be starving by now. Let's save and leave world. And I'll reload. Maybe it's because we ate so much fat, it just lasts that long, the buff. But I'm pretty sure it's bugged, so... Let's go back like this. I don't want any... like, any mega cheats going on. Okay. When I logged in, I seem to be facing west, I noticed. And I wonder if it's always like that. Well, let's see if the hunger changes now that we restarted. Because, like, I still haven't had to eat these grains. Weird. I see a trader. Allegedly. Let's go check that out. And it looks like the sea continues on the far side. So after we see that trader, unless we see the water on the other side of that land, we'll go all the way around. I might go all the way around for safety. Just out of principle. Let's go see this guy about a guy. Right, maybe we could... I don't know what I would buy. This, right? If we found linen, that'd be nice. Not sure what else I would want to buy, though. Yeah, I'll definitely go around, I think. I'm sure you guys are happy, really happy I got this raft, right? Can't complain anymore about it. Now the new complaint is going to be like, hurry up and find a new place. Or, why'd you throw away X to get Y? Right? It could be something like that. And then the other way around. Why'd you throw away Y to get X? Can't wait. Whatever. There's like 10 of us left. We can't all be complainers, right? At this point, like we're so far in, we can't all be complaining. There's going to be a bear there. I didn't go in a circle, did I? No. So the last one we saw was also on the coast, but it was like more water in that direction, so. Of course we didn't go in a circle. I'm a professional explorer. Well, I've been a blue guy all my life. What is that? What am I looking at right there? Is that a fox? It's a tiny bear, Ends. Watch out! Yo, I hate tiny bears. Okay. That didn't work because this is in my hand. Right. Let's make sure there's no bears nearby. I don't want to get murked. Been doing pretty well being alive and all. There's a ruin ahead, which is kind of appealing. Seems to be bearless, but we know how balanced this game is. Hello. This guy's excited to see me. 52 gears? I can't afford that. He's got... Ooh, an ornate spear would be kind of cool. His shield would be kind of cool, too. He's got very expensive things, dude. And nothing I can give him. Goodbye. Bear. Let's go check that ruin. Make sure there's no maniac bears, though. I don't see any. I mean, there's no way. Ooh, it's a very comfy ruin. Everything's on the surface. I see a cool-looking tree on top of a little mountain over there. More reeds. Illegal amount of reeds at this point. And sticks and dirt. I'll take it. We could probably dig for more. Do I really want to? I think I see ruins that way as well. Do I want to check it out? I mean, if I don't see any bears spawn in, we'll go ahead and check it. I'm not positive, but they look like ruins to me. Maybe it's a bear. Bears, ruins, they all look the same. There's a food ruin there. Right, we could get some grains. If we get the... Oh, yeah, I see food depleting now. So it's back to normal. Alright. Is that a bear? What is that? No, those are ruins. There's lots of ruins here. Too many ruins and not enough bears, right? I got bad vibes, dude. This is a setup. This is a setup to assassinate us. So it looks like it's one of those mega ruins. Damn, there's so many. There's so many ruins that we're finding. I want to make sure we have a way out, so... Let me dig this up. Okay, make sure there's no bears like that one time that a bear snuck up on me. Seems fine, dude. Okay, food I can't pick up. Copper I don't need. Grass and sticks I don't need. Reeds I don't need. More reeds I don't need. And string. Okay, the string we do want. Awesome. That was kind of worth it. Let's process some of this string. Okay, look at this. Oh, I shouldn't have made that many. Because we're going to be picking up more. Oh, they don't stack. The mistakes are escalating. I forgot that these were like different types of stitches. I hope they can make the same thing if they're different types of item. I think I see the bear spawning in. He's heading right for us, dude. It's like, is there a human having a good time? A blue guy! Even worse! Right, like he's enraged. He's enraged at our presence, at our success. Play. Hat. Tin ingot. Oh, that tin ingot. Ooh, that tin ingot is very tempting. Let me think. That tin ingot might be enough, more than enough, to just like straight up just make the bronze anvil, and then all the other tin we have we could use to make tools. Right? Because it's 900 units. So, I don't know, 100 units of tin. Right, that's like 900 units of copper that I could use, which would be a theoretical 1,000. Right? Then I could pour out literally the anvil and you know, like a tool on top of that. So I really want to get that tin. I forget, can you melt tin in a crucible? I don't actually remember. I assume you can. I hope you can. So I'm thinking I ditch the something. I gotta ditch something. I fucked up with these threads. I almost just want to get rid of the threads and string. And just take the 2 stitches at this point. But I'm going to regret it later when we start finding more threads, more string. Because we're going to be coming across that stuff a lot. I could get rid of one of the picks. I really don't need to. It's just nice to have. Damn. Okay. Making a tactical call here. I almost want to get rid of the reeds at this point. Feels bad, man. In theory, this will help us. Theoretical help is taking place. Alright, let's go. Let's find the ocean. There's more ruins to check, but I feel like I'm pushing my luck here. We could get food here. I gotta figure out which way is south. I think it's that way. Yeah. Alright, man. If we see another Arctic ruin, we will try to check it, because we might get more string. But I left behind one of the picks that we have. I don't think that's a big mistake because theoretically we should be able to jump straight into... Wait, is tin... Wait a minute. Yeah, tin... Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure it does make bronze. I was second guessing myself. Have we checked this one? Yes, there are signs of my dumbass being here. Huh? Get on. Alright, let's just eat these grains raw. I'm not gonna cook them. Alright. Alright, not bad, man. I mean, we're collecting stuff. We're making some hard choices, but... This stitch thing has been hurting me a long time, though. Like, I almost want to just only collect string. I should have just kept collecting the string and not converting it, but I got too excited. So my mistake was converting any amount of that string. But oh well. It is what it is. We're locked in. Let me see. In theory, we'll be able to make this soon. I hope I can mix and match those materials. If I can't, that really sucks for me. Alright, we just need enough string to make one more thread. So we need 4, right? We need 4 string. Then we can make one more thread, and then we can make the hat. The old gambeson hat, and that'll free up a ton of space for us. For future treasure. Sailing we go again. I don't know. I think the choices I make might annoy some people, but I think it's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Someone might be getting mad that I'm just eating these grains, but food isn't really too bad, and the grain meals are kind of shitty. I noticed that their buff is worse than the meat. I might be wrong about that, but it didn't feel much better if it was. So I'm fine with that. We have 32 meats to start going through, right? And if we extend it with the strategy we have, it'll be fine. So I'm not too worried about that. I'll be honest, I think that the food pot might have been a mistake. I think I should have gone with something else. I mean, I'm locked in now. It's good to have, don't get me wrong. But I think in terms of travel, we were thinking of normal conventions. We weren't thinking of, like, cold guy conventions and limited space. I think it's a mistake because I'm not getting enough red meat to make really good use of it. And on top of that, the grain combo isn't that great. So, yeah, I think in retrospect, we kind of jumped the gun on that one. Whatever, I'll be glad I have it once we start building our home. Right? That's when I'll pay off for sure. Well, I still think I'm heading south. We're just at a funny angle. We definitely don't want to go through a mountainous area. That's asking for trouble. That's a great way to get murked, man. I think I see a trader. No, that's just a tree. Alright. Let's head this way and we'll keep on trucking. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be sad or happy once it gets dark, because that means we made substantial progress. But it is warmer. It's 8 Celsius. That's pretty damn good. Look at this. We have green power. We have a 23.2 HP. Alright, thank God we played Blackguard. Looks like the land continues, unfortunately. One grain, please. Stop eating the grain, ants. It's whatever, man. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat the small stuff. We have 32 steaks. In fact, it's going bad soon, isn't it? 4 days. Yeah, I'll have to eat, like, rotting steaks at this rate. I got a little bit too many steaks. Looks like I'm gonna be sailing southwest for a while. No, southeast. I mean, we could try to... No, there's just more forest around there, which is a good sign in my opinion. But again, to avoid danger, I want to go around the landmass. This just keeps going in this direction, though. We might have to man up and go through it. Let's go take a look and see how bad things really are. Maybe we could see the ocean through the tree line. If not, then we'll have to go the normal way. Hold on, gotta put this here. Alright. Hopefully we don't get murdered by a deranged bear. No bears, please. Kinda looks like the ocean's there. Let's get the high ground. Good for both bears and sea. It looks like the land does end eventually in that direction. Kinda looks like it gets low enough to get to the sea, but man, that's some treacherous ground to go through, man. Might be some ruins here, too. I'm getting bad vibes from this. It looks like the sea is just over in that direction, but I'm not going to do it. You're a coward, Ants. That's right. Alright, we've lived this long. Why take unnecessary risk when we have the raft and we have the ocean to safely travel through? I find it unnecessary. I'll sprint along the ground for a bit, just for speed purposes. But if there's like a sea bear, I'll regret it instantly. Since no clear line of sight, let's get off this. Damn, dude. There's a big mountain structure in the way. Alright. Back to Rowan. Take a little bite of our grains here. Alright. So it wasn't proper ocean, there's just a big landmass here. Massive. I mean, it's pretty low. Maybe it cuts into more water if we keep going straight. We could go check. Yeah, there's just more mountains loading in on that side. So I might not have a choice. The safest way for line of sight purposes, instead of going through the tree line, might be to go along the mountain line. Or I could keep trying to go around. Alright. We'll decide this. We'll decide this on another episode. For now, we live. Thank you guys that have been sticking around and hanging out with me. Alright, well, another Cold Guy episode down. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel impending doom, like something bad's gonna happen to him. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Alright, I'll see you guys next week, okay? I don't know what you guys could possibly tell me. Like, in terms of comments, what are you gonna say? Hey, good job! I don't know what there is to say, you know?